Right, as it is the 29th of October, I am doing a follow-up video in regards to the coroner's inquest that happened back in July of this year. With the coroner's inquest, the result was reinvestigation was the outcome, and what he was instructing was for the police in another region to take ownership of the reinvestigation. In my last video, I referenced when we might hear some news about how the reinvestigation is tracking, and I had boiled that down to aspects between Mercury and Scorpio, making aspects to other parts of the chart. I have the chart in front of me. The chart's also behind me for you to reference if you would like to. However, the news is already out. The news was out on August the 1st, which was well before I put out the video, and it was the same transit, just in reverse on where it was on the chart. So on August the 1st, news had come out from the boy's father in regards to what the police were doing. And the aspects that were happening at the time was Venus had just ingressed into Cancer. Being conjunct the MC, it was making a conjunction in opposition and a square to both the AC and DC of the chart. So that's an intense aspect there. And in the chart, Venus concerns the identity of the victim. It also concerns the identity and the themes of the 8th house. Now, when Venus was in Cancer, the moon was in Scorpio, and we look for the moon because the moon is the dispositor for Cancer. It rules Cancer, so when there is a planet there, it's out of sign if it doesn't rule Cancer. And the moon was in Scorpio, which gave us further dispositorship to look for Mars for the 1st of August article. Mars was in the sign of Virgo in the 12th house over here, and Mercury was conjunct the Sun at 9 degrees over here, making an opposition to the Sun-Mercury conjunction in Aquarius. Where do I think this is currently going? The article references when the police have until, they have a time frame to reinvestigate till, which is the 16th of January 2026. Why is this an interesting aspect? Because on the 16th of January, we're going to have a planet concentration in the 4th house, and the IC is the end of the matter. So depending on if the police have a lead or not, it'll go one of two ways. If they have a lead about a possible perpetrator because Mars rules the 7th house, we won't probably know until January next year. If there is no evidence leaking towards foul play or someone of perpetration or any other scenario, it'll be in January, is when we will have a conclusion to that date.